when they now were able to afford the bill, they were asking for Eunice. I was like, hey, I'm now a celebrity. Somebody is looking for me. The feeling is really, really nice. But there was one thing I learned from that experience. What I learned is that as nurses,
because when the sun shines, we shine together. Told you I'll be here.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Eunice in Nursing with Eunice. I'm actually doing a backlog of videos because I'm far behind, so I don't want to waste any time going to change my clothes. Just take it like that. You see this lot appearing again and again. You can take it like that, but I don't get time to go and change clothes here. All right, serious talk. Where does Eunice work? How many of you know where I work? Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell me, where am I working? Somebody was asking me, do you work in a bank? Hey, nurse in the bank. I don't work in the bank, oh. I am a nursing home nurse. I work in a care home. Yes? Yeah? Say it again. Yes, I work in a nursing home. Yes. Am I working with NHS? No. Am I working in the hospital? No. Have I worked in the hospital before? Yes. Story time. Let's go down the video. Let's do this video. I don't want to do this to be more than 10 minutes, so I don't want it to be long because all this story too long. So let's try and see how we can cut it short. Now, working in a care home, I would say every nurse should test working in the care home. 2008 to 2022 minus 2008. I need to do the math. Yeah, I was just trying to do the math, checking from the time I qualify up till now. So it's been about 14 years plus that I've been working as a nurse. All through my career history, I've always worked in the hospital. I'm a Nigerian. I worked in Nigeria in the teaching hospital for about 3 to 4 years before I moved to Dubai. And in Dubai there I also worked in the hospital for about 3 to 4 years as well, and then I moved on to the UK from Dubai. So in Nigeria, in Dubai, I was working in the hospital. I never worked in a care home. It has always been working in the hospital. But I have an idea of what a care home is like, because in Dubai, before I got my hospital job, I worked with home service, where you go to a client's house and you assist them. And I had one beautiful client then, an elderly man with Alzheimer's, that I assist him with the activities he is not able to. And that's the definition of nursing, isn't it? Where we assist individuals in the things they are not able to do. I see the appreciation in his wife. His wife is a nurse. You know, you people can relate to this thing. You know, when you are taking care of somebody whose relative is a nurse, you know, their expectation, what they expect from you is very high. They'll be like, no, she's not doing it properly. No, she's... But I was surprised that they are so satisfied with the care. They are so happy, such that even when I now stopped working there, I was working in the hospital, my manager contacted me and said they want me back. That family is looking for me, because initially they could not afford the bill that my company was giving them. So they said they had to stop because of money. It is not what we do that matters. What we do does matter, don't get me wrong. But what mostly matters the most is how we do what we do. Our golden touch, our smile, our endurance, our tenacity. The patients can see through these things. So when we are able to endure through, when we are able to put ourselves in their shoes, even though we are not in their shoes, they can see it, they can feel it. I remember then going for a walk with the elderly man outside his apartment, and then I'm singing my traditional song. What was that song I was singing that day? The man loved the tone, and he was like, oh, what's that? And I explained the meaning. He was like, oh my God. And I remember the song now. The song was, Baba, oh, Baba, oh, Baba, Oluwada Baba Sifuwa, Baba, oh, Baba, oh, Baba, oh. It was like, what? I love that song. What's it mean? And I told him that the song means, God, please preserve Daddy for us. God, please preserve you, because we love to see you around. We love the experience you share with us. And he was like, oh, I love that song. Can you sing it again? So what is happening in that sense? There is a connection happening there. And the wife was just beside him. The wife was just smiling. That He doesn't like coming out for a walk, but whenever you're on duty, he comes out for a walk. I was like, oh, really? So as nurses, what we do is beyond just the medication. Our charisma, our attitude, our way of attending to the patients really matters. I usually say the nurse's hands have got that golden feel, that golden touch. When you recruit a nurse to care for you, the feeling is different. It is just different because we are the experts, aren't we? Now, I want us to talk about the nursing home. Some people resent working in the nursing home. They feel it's degrading. They feel it's not something they should do because it's just not my call. I can't just work in the nursing home. But I tell you, I am now working in the nursing home. How long is it now? This is May. May is 5, right? 5 plus. That's 10 months. It's 10 months now I'm working in the nursing home. I love the experience. I love it. Even if I leave the nursing home tomorrow and go to the hospital, I will never regret working in the nursing home. These are my reasons. Are you there? Sit down, let's talk. Come on, sit down. Let's talk the story. 1, when you work in the nursing home, you are working with, especially in the UK. Right now I'm in the UK and I'm talking about in the UK because Nigeria, do we have nursing home? Hey, Nigeria, do we have nursing home? I don't know of any. Maybe there are now, but as at that time, I don't know of any. So here in the UK, when you work in the nursing home, you are, I think I'm too excited. See, my voice is cracking now. You are working with elderly residents who are at their vulnerable moments. You come to see live how it is. You come to see what really matters in life. You come to hear their I call it golden speech. You know, when you say your last words, or when you want to say something, feel like I can die tomorrow, whatever you say now really counts. Because you're telling yourself I can die tomorrow because you know you're close to your grave, innit? Majority of the patients in the nursing home are end of life. Majority of them. More than 70% of them are end of life. And when we say end of life as a nurse, you know what I mean. Most of them are not for resuscitation. Most of them are not for hospital admission. They are there to receive the best care they can to the end of their life. At that point, what really matters to them? Have you sat down with your residents to hear them talk? There is wisdom in what they say, and it could even help you to analyze how you live your life right now. Working in a nursing home is gold. It's golden. It's beyond the salary you receive. Don't just go to work thinking, oh, I'm going to work. Oh, it's a paid shift. Oh, more money to my account. There is more to it. Because for me, I don't believe life is all about this money. No, there is more to life than money. Value, satisfaction, self-actualization, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I was with a resident. I'll give you this experience. I will just name her T, because I can't mention her name here. T was in a room and she went on her sensor mat. She's got this dementia and everything. She's got so many other health conditions. She needs our help clearly. She is an end-of-life patient. I was on my break that day. I went to her and I was like, oh, T, what's the matter? I see you're on your question mat again. Would you need my help to assist you back to your bed? And she said, okay. And then she followed me. I put her back on the bed. And then I sat beside her. There's a chair just beside her bed. And I hold her hands like this. I hold her hands and I said, T, what's the matter? You look restless today. Do you want to talk about it? Then I could see her face, boom, blow up. With so much hope, with so much life. And then she hold my hand so tight. And then she says, thank you. I feel so lonely. I say, why? We are here to care for you. Why do you have that feeling? She said, my children, they are all grown up now. They are all too busy. Too busy to come around every now and then. I love gardening, but I'm not allowed to go to the garden to tend to the flowers. I'm not even allowed to help you do your work. I feel useless. These were her statement to me. So it is very clear she was missing her her children. And if she had had more visits from her children and more activities, even though her health condition at that time did not warrant it, it will really tell. And those statements of hers really hit on me. That right now, have I got elderly parents? If the answer is yes, how are we taking care of them? How am I taking care of my elderly parents? How am I adoring them? Do I give them my time? Or they rarely see me? I don't have time for them. I'm so busy. These are people that have spent their entire lifetime nurturing us. If you have got a mother or you've got a father who is still alive, nurture them. Give them a call. Invite them over. Make them enjoy the rest part of their life. Those are their golden years. Let them, even when they are dying on their deathbed, let them die with a smile on their lips. Let them feel satisfied with life. Let them not die in self-pity. This is the lesson I learned from my encounter with T. I wouldn't have seen that scenario if I was not working in the care home. Another example that touches my soul is the fact that the residents can tell the difference of the care we give. I was attending to a patient who was about 105 years old. Oh, UK, I love this country. I love the way they take care of their elderly. If you look at the skin of this woman, there is nothing, no stain, glittering, well taken care of. The room and everything needs pam pam pam. As she's pressing the bell, the nurses are beside her. What else do you want out of life? So I am now privileged to be a nurse to about 105 years old. How do you think I'll feel? I would want to nurture her the best way I can. In the best way I can. And when I'm saying I am a nurse, I'm not just a nurse for like a day or two. She's gonna live there in that care home and she's possibly gonna die there. So it's not like in the hospital where she just come, maybe she has chest infection, I treat her 3 days, 5 days and she's gone. No, she's there, on and on, she's there. I see her every day. We are like a family. 105 years. One day a colleague of mine asked her, what is your secret recipe? What made you live so long? She said, if I know, I would not want to tell you. Then we'll be like, why? Why would you not want to share it? She said, because it's not fun living so long. So for those of you that are aspiring to live for 110 years, somebody that is 105 is saying that it's not fun living for that long. These were her statement. But one thing she did say that really catches me was when she said, I feel like a VIP. You guys treat me with so much love, with so much respect, with so much dignity. What you give me here, I can't get it anywhere in any hospital. I am happy. Thank you. If your resident should tell you that, oh my God, I will not eat that night. I will drink water on top of that. That will be my dinner because I will be so... When she said it, as an instant, she chills down my spine. I was like, see, appreciation. It's good to do your job the way you ought to do it. So for those of us that are going through trainings for international nurses, I'll do a video on that, just on advising generally on how we should act, how we should behave, how we should perceive things. If I should put that in this video, the video may be too long, so I'll make another blog for that one. And she said she is receiving the best care she would not receive anywhere else. So these are just few examples of what people who I am nursing in the care home said. And for me, I would say it's really nice. And this last statement I mentioned is from a husband of a dying patient. This patient has got multiple carcinoma and affecting multiple organs. And we all know that she's end of life and she's not for resuscitation. Then the husband was asked, would you like her to go to the hospital? Should she get worse? Initially, he was skeptical. After some days, he said, no, let's nurse her to death here. I'm very comfortable with what you do here. I'm very comfortable with your care. Look at that confidence. Look at that confidence. The husband was in every day coming to see the dear wife. Look at the connection between the man and the woman. For those of us now, we are healthy, we are young, we don't appreciate each other. What is the lesson from that? Whatever you have now, appreciate it. Whatever you are now, are you energetic? Are you healthy? Use your health in the right way, in the right direction. Working in a nursing home gives you time, if you are a family person, to tend to your children during the day. 1 point. Number 2, it gives you more money because they pay more than the hospital. Number 3, some say it is energy taxing, like stressful, because sometimes you have to go on the floor, do the continence care for the residents and all of that. At the same time, sometimes do your medication, many medications, multiple patients and all of that. It seems tedious. But with a good exercise regimen, nurses, do we do exercise? However stressful your job is, we still need to do exercise. Once you come back from the shift, go do some jogging, do some skipping, then go into the shower and take a warm bath. Take a hot drink. It will help you. Are you on vitamins? Are you eating right? Life is not just about make the money. Let me make the money. Let me do all the extra shifts. No. Life is all about you. Take care of you. Take care of you so you can live longer for your family. Very important. I hope I've been able to share some tips, some stuffs I love about the nursing home and why I'm happy being there. If I would like to still explore other areas of healthcare, but for now I'm just happy there because I'm a mother. I've got kids. I've got 3+ children, and those 3+ children, I really want to have time for them. And working in the care home gives me opportunity. I work as a night nurse, so in the day I have an opportunity to be able to take care of the family and everything. So I think for me, I'm just okay. I'm just satisfied. So for now, I will be there and I love it there. So I hope this video resonates with you. I hope it teaches you some things. Leave your comment down below. What do you like about working in the nursing home? Or if you hate the nursing home, why do you hate the nursing home? What are the ideas you had about the nursing home? Let's communicate. Let's share thoughts together. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. And thank you for, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Come on, subscribe. Subscription, no, subscribe to the channel. And if you know anyone whom this video will motivate, do not fail to share to them as well. Oh, my time is up. I would have loved to make more videos on more topics, but tomorrow is another day. Let's keep being focused. Let's keep doing the right thing. For success is sure. It may not be now, but it's sure to come. Be the best nurse you can be every day. Thank you. Bye-bye.